Hey everybody, welcome back to the Free Reign Nomad channel. And today we are going to change this smog pump in a 2001 Cadillac Deville. It's got the 32 valve Northstar engine, front wheel drive. This car's got 145,000 miles on it. I got a good deal on it, but it was the check engine lights on. It's throwing a few codes. So we're going to try to knock one of them out, and one of them is this. I'll show you here a readout from O'Reilly that they gave me. Now, I got my parts online. I got this on Amazon. And if you're looking for one, links in the description. I shopped around, and actually Amazon was the cheapest price to get it for a good quality part. So if you've got the time, you don't need your parts right away, man, get them online. Save you bunches of money. So let's do a look under here. It's right here underneath the fender, and we're gonna get started on this. As you can see, I've already taken off the tire that I jacked up. Jack stands underneath there for safety, and I took out this inner fender piece right here that goes in, and it just held on by some of these clips to put you some little pliers or something in there and pop that out and pop these off of it. And then this cover will come right off. Let me bring you in here and let's get started. Now it looks like right now that we have a couple things to take off. We got this hose clamp here. We got a hose coming in here. And then here we got 1, 2, 3, looks like probably 8, 10 millimeter bolts. I'll let you know as soon as we do it. Then we got 2 wiring harnesses to go to the horns. We'll disconnect those, get them out of the way. And we got a wiring harness back here in the back that plugs into this smog pump. So a lot of people go and replace the hoses and this and that, but this is a used car. I just bought it to maybe drive it for a little bit and resell it and hopefully make a profit. If not, no big deal. So let's get it on. These little spring clamps are hard to get off. I had to fight with that one a little bit, but there's another hose right here, and it doesn't even have a hose clamp on it. So I'm going to put my screwdriver in there and use my pliers and see if I can wiggle that off. Oh, look, I can pull that off by hand. I'll be darned. All right, well, always glad to see the easy things. We're just going to tuck that sucker up there and don't know what we got going on over here, but we're going to leave that be. It looks like this pump's got like a plastic cover over it, and I did look. It is a 10 millimeter. And I'm using a short socket on a 1/4-inch ratchet. You turn it the right way. You never know. You always pick up a ratchet that ain't never on the right way, no matter what you do. So hey, if you've got somebody helping you, you know what they're fixing to do. Take it off. Set the ratchet right. I tried to use a ratchet wrench in here. Wouldn't fit because of this little recess. And we're just going to take them off. There's 2. There's 1 nut. There's little studs on there. And this shouldn't take too long. I don't know when it, oh shit. Don't you hate it when that shit happens? Let me get that. Gotta fish that out of there. Oh, there it is. Got it. Alright, now the third one looks like it's going to be a little bit tougher. But the good news is it's not recessed, so I'm going to try to get in there with a 10 millimeter ratchet wrench. Yep, I'll make sure which way it's going. That's the wrong way. And, yeah, I can reach it. Get a little bit on it with this ratchet wrench. All right, here we go. You can see where I pulled that hose off right there. But what's holding us up on this thing? It seems, oh, it's just got a little bracket. It just clips in a little bracket, it looks like. But it came right out. Check that out. We're gonna, right here is a little tab on this wiring harness. And we're gonna try to get that sucker off. Been on there since 2001. Let me get a screwdriver. All right. Now she's moving. I'll wiggle it around a little bit. Yep, there we go. All right. Got that sucker off. And it looks like it's got some fasteners here. And got it all encased. Now, the new pump did come with the new rubber bushings right here. And we'll be sure to put those on. So, looking at this thing, I see that these little bushing studs, they just unscrew. Looks like they're the same on both ends, so you can't, nope, they're bigger on one end. So, can't really mess those up. We'll just take the other one off here. They're not, mine are on there tight. That's good news. We'll set them aside and see what happens. We'll just take it out of its little cover, hopefully here. There we go. All right. We'll match up our parts. Look to be the same. Right now, bolt holes and exit holes and everything look the same. Now I gotta figure out how to get those off. Well, I got two of them off, and I'm gonna work on a third here. It ain't easy. You gotta dig your screwdriver in there. Gotta get this little retainer washer off that plastic post. Alright, well, we got those off, and we'll pop it off. This piece here unclips and clips on the bottom of there, and then those posts that I just took the clips off shoves on there. So we'll see how good we do when we get ready to go back on. I wanted to show y'all, I'm taking this piece here off. I was going to try to squeeze it together with needle nose pliers and stuff, but I found out since this is really thick plastic, and those are really thin clips, and you really don't need this anyway. You can just take a screwdriver and pry up underneath it, and it pops right off. So, all right. Now we look it up, match it up. Look like identical to me. Let's put the new one in. So all you got to do is make sure these two are pointed the right direction, same direction, and find your clips that match up to it closest as you can, like that. Shove that sucker on there. Be careful. There's little plastic clips. I'm gonna reach on my needle nose pliers and push them together. Get that one. I got two. I got three, and I got the fourth one. So we're good. We're on there. And we're facing the right direction. Nope. Let's get this sucker put back on. And we find our little studs. I'll show you that. 3 studs I took those little brads off of. And we'll line them up and stick them back on there. And we'll try to get those little brads back on. I don't know if I need all of them on there, but I'm going to try. So I'm just going to take my needle nose and push down on them, see if I can shove them back on there. Alright, got one on there. Oop. Alright, there's another one. I kind of bent that one up a little bit. Let's straighten that out with the needle nose. Maybe it'll grab something. Alright, it's not on there real tight, but it's on there. Now where's number 3 go? Well, as usual, while I go look for number 3, y'all stand by. Okay, so we got the other clip on there, and now kit comes with these new bushings. We're gonna put those on there. And looks like screw those right in. Let's just see if both of these will screw in there. That one screws in, that one screws in. So, these are the same on both ends. Can't mess that up. Get those 3 in. Get our cover back on. Get it lined up. Looks like they got a little cutout right there for the wire harness. Shove it down on there. I'm going to make sure all of my bushings, these little rubber things, are catching underneath that cover somewhat right there. Now correction, again, you go ahead and shove these studs all the way through the cover so that the cover sits all the way down. Okay? And then we can put it up there on the bracket. Looks like that the top cover snaps on. Got some recessed places under here. And we're going to try to snap it on there. And get her done. Oh, let's see what happens. Okay, I hope that gives y'all a good enough view so I can get in and do this. So here's the wire harness. Okay. Got it turned the right way. So to get those studs up in there, you need to get this above those 2. All right. So those sit right in those crevices there. Get that one started. And now for the back one, which you can't really see it. You just gotta have to feel for it. Alright, all we're gonna do now is shove this hose back on there and get this hose started. Get our pliers. Pinch that clamp. Get it worked back on there. Alright, we got her on there. Okay, there you have it. I got the hoses on and everything. So, we got that on. We're just going to go ahead and put our fender thingamajiggy on there and put our tire on and we're done. Thank you for stopping by. I hope this helps you. And please like, subscribe, comment if you got any questions. Because this is a free range Nomad. You never know what's going to happen next.